Broadside is an oldie but a goodie, being driven by Dirk. This very hardy robot doesn't have a whole lot for weapons, but it's got a ton of armor, making it very resilient against the hard-hitting bots that it's faced in the past, such as Utopia. Now it's going up against an equally dangerous one, Dr. Horrible, which is a egg beater bar drum spinner. It's held up very well in several events now. It's seen a lot of damage from some of the other spinners, and yet it still keeps on going. You can see most of those two forks in the front have been absolutely mangled, lots of chunks out of them. The back end of the body has large chips and cracks, but it keeps on functioning, and that's what matters. The hope for Dr. Horrible is that he'll be able to hit Broadside hard enough in order to either flip him upside down, where he will no longer be able to get moving, or push him out of the arena. I think it's very unlikely he'll disable them any other way, as this thing's taken many hits in the past. And for Broadside, his hope's just going to be to push Dr. Horrible outside, or perhaps be able to use his own weapon against himself and hope he becomes a part of the scenes. Our judges are here and ready. The drivers are ready. We will start in 3, 2, 1, fight. Dr. Horrible getting it spun up. Broadside trying to get the right attack. Gets underneath the weapon and pins Dr. Horrible up against the wall. Going to hold him there for a few seconds, but unable to get him stuck on his back. So the most he can do is just hold him there for a few seconds. It may be possible, if he can get it completely on his backside, that Dr. Horrible won't have his wheels on the ground, which is yet another way he may be able to disable him. And Dr. Horrible looks like he may be having a little bit of drive issues even to start the fight. I do know that he had quite a bit of damage to one wheel earlier. He does seem to have trouble controlling himself. Broadside having trouble controlling himself only because it's a very squirrely robot in the first place. Lines up a push and out the side he goes. A nice quick one there by Dirk. Well done, Broadside. We'll have our final Beetleweight fight here in just a moment with Super Shooter McGavin and Killer Turtle.